Hey guys, it's Tanya here. Thanks for watching. So today I had fully intended to get up this morning and film a get ready with me video, give you guys a really cool new makeup look. Unfortunately, I did a Scentsy event yesterday and I had makeup on my face from like 7 in the morning until almost like 1 in the morning, I guess it was, before I went to bed. I did take it off, but I have really sensitive skin, so my under eye area is like on fire and my cheeks are really burning. Everything's really irritated, so I did not want to throw makeup on top of that because I just don't want to upset my skin further. I also have 2 breakouts, which is so odd for me. I rarely ever get pimples. That's just the truth. I'm very blessed. I have really decent skin. I'm so thankful for it. But I have one here and one here, like the weirdest areas too, like the weirdest spots. So I don't want to mess with them because I don't want to frustrate them more and then have my face kind of like go crazy on me. So what I'm filming for you guys instead is how I deal with my incredibly sensitive skin when it has decided to be incredibly sensitive. So this is the skincare routine I follow the morning after when my skin is really sensitive, and this is how I combat that. And this is for if you have like dry to normal skin. I wouldn't say if you have oily skin you should do something like this because a lot of the products I use are very hydrating and very oil based. But if you have normal to dry skin, this is really good for you, especially I would say in between there, like more dry skin, because I definitely get kind of like drier patches when my skin is irritated. So the very first thing I do in the morning is I'll wash my face just with my hands. I don't use any scrub brush, I don't use any like toner pads, anything like that, just my fingers. I'll just massage it with a cream cleanser. I don't actually have one right now that I'm loving, so I didn't want to share one with you guys because I don't have like an all-time holy grail right now. I'm just trying a bunch of different ones, but when I find one that I love, I will share it with you guys. So I'll wash my whole face again with the cream cleanser, and it's not a fun experience for me, especially the under eye area, because it is sensitive and sore, and so the more I put on it, the worse it gets. So then the next thing I always do is I use a face spray, and I either use this one from Juice Beauty, which I'm almost out of. This is the Hydrating Mist. We got this so long ago in a GlossyBox. We got this forever and a day ago in a GlossyBox, but it is from Juice Beauty, and it is one of my favorites. It's a toner, but a refresher. So as soon as you spray this, you get a really cooling feeling, which I really like. The other one that I've just recently picked up and started using is the Ole Henriksen All Skin Types African Red Tea Face Mist. This I did pick up in that Ole Henriksen set, and so I've just recently started using this. I've used it a couple times and I really, really like it. It's not as cooling as the Juice Beauty, but it does feel very refreshing on the skin. Next, I will use an oil. I have tons of them. I have a ton of different oils, but this one from Tarte is my favorite. These are just the little bottles. I have probably 3 little bottles, one in my purse, one in my car, and one in my bathroom. But this is what it looks like. And this has a very oily texture. It has almost kind of, as soon as I put it on, my skin literally feels like calmer. It almost like diffuses the redness that's going on. It also takes away a lot of the irritation on the face. So that is my favorite oil to use. Then finish off the skin to give it like a really moisturized feeling. Now you can tell on camera I do look quite oily, and it's because I've used so many oil and cream products. I need a new camera mount. This one kind of has a mind of her own. Sometimes she likes to work and sometimes she doesn't. So I think the next step I was on was how I finish off my face irritation. So the way I do that is with the Clarins Hydro Quench Cream Mask Dehydrated Skin. This is a product I have literally been using forever. I used to use this as my night moisturizer because it's one of those ones that you put on and then you can just leave on and wash off the excess in the morning. It's not like a mask that you have to like leave on, let dry, and then remove. Love this one, and I use it a lot when my skin is really irritated because I find it gives it a lot of moisture and hydration throughout the day, and then by like the evening my skin won't be so angry with me anymore. And then the last product is the only one I use near my eyes, and I do use an eye gel the majority of the time. I prefer them. I like the consistency and I like how they like tighten the under eye area. But when my eyes are irritated, that is the last thing I want to do to them. So I always reach for the Ole Henriksen Visual Truth Eye Cream. That's the little bottle. It's like a really, really thick eye cream. Really, really, really thick. And I like that because it really kind of like protects the under eye area, but it also feels very moisturizing. It doesn't go into the skin as well. It kind of like goes into the skin, but then there's still like a lot of residue sitting on top. And then the only thing I generally put on makeup wise when my skin is irritated is a lip balm, lip gloss sheer lip product. Today I'm wearing the MAC Pleasant Patent Polish Lip Pencils. These ones are awesome because they can be very sheer or they can be very built up. This is just one swipe around all of my lips in the Pleasant color. But it gives a nice pinky flush to my lips. And these do last a long time. So I just really like this. It's minimal, I have no makeup on, I still look completed, I guess. I definitely look shiny, but that's okay. And then my lips have that kind of nice pop of color. Normally it's a Maybelline Baby Lips I do put on. I have, you know, a whole drawer full. Today I just wanted to try something different, so I went with this. That is how I handle my skin when it's mad at me. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I will list all the products down below if you're interested in checking them out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hey, we play